music? Yeah, good. I got it. Let me just do the do not disturb. Okay. Remind me to take the do not disturb off later. I'll never get another phone call again. Luenell, Luenell, original bad girl, Luenell. Luenell, original bad girl, Luenell, original bad girl, Luenell on YouTube. Hey everybody, it must be Wednesday because here I am. I'm trying to get my ish together. I was running a little tardy today, and oops, and I said, "Oh my God, I'm gonna be late," but I'm not late. But I'm not together either.
But you look cute.
Thank you, Ladybug. Ladybug in the building.
Ladybug.
Yay, yay. Okay, so. Hi, everybody. It's me, Luenell, the original bad girl of comedy, as the song said. Music provided by my manager, best friend, songwriter extraordinaire William Hanford Lee Jr., a.k.a. at Papa Lee Music on Instagram, a.k.a. DJ WL. W-L. W's make a W, right? Right? Okay. And I want to welcome everybody to Hey Luenell, the YouTube show. I want to thank all of you who saw the pre-show in the bathtub, or rubber dub dub. Thank you very much for tuning in. I want you to tell your friends about the cutest little show on YouTube. I don't say it's the hottest. I don't say it's the best, even though it is. But it's a fun show, and I'm glad that you're here to join me. Now, this show is, just kind of a way for me to stay in touch with you guys during the quarantine, which apparently is on the upswing again because certain demographic of folk don't like to be told what to do, like to wear their mask and ish like that. Call no name. But yeah. We're about, things are shut back down. I wanted to go and get my nails done, a pretty color to match this dress. But oh no. Nail shop shut the fuck back down. I do swear a little bit on this show, so if you have, issues with that, just stick with me and shake it off. Shake it off. Oh, I got a super chat already. Okay, what's the name?
K.
Thanks, Kay. Okay, super chats are a way for y'all to donate to the show, which I got to tell y'all what y'all donations have done already. But but YouTube takes some of the super chat money. So if you'd like to donate to this show and the perpetuation of the show and the advancement of this show, such as paying LADYBUG, which, paying money during a pandemic quarantine ain't been the easiest thing to do neither, but I ain't gonna cut off her coin. So if you would like to donate for the perpetuation of this show, because remember, even though you love me, I was unemployed right now. You can Cash App And that way we get all a little money. It don't matter if it's $5, $10, $20. I got two cash apps for $100. I'm gonna have to tell y'all who that is. But this sign right here, $ HeyLuenell, is how you do it on Cash App. No donation too small, no donation too big. Oh, all right. Normally, we start the show off with a edible and a quarantini. But before I do that, I would like to mention um, my clothing and my jewelry. My jewelry is by Unique Urban Rocks on Instagram. Unique Urban Rocks, black-owned jewelry company. These are all stones and gems, no plastic, no glass. All these stones came from the earth. Amethyst, I don't know what this one's called, and cornelians and stuff like that. So I really, really love it. I don't need no more jewelry, never. Unless somebody wants to buy me diamonds, which, I'm not the kind of chick to get diamonds from guys. In this life, I had to buy my own. There's only one more piece of jewelry that I want in this life. If I was to get super, 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 super rich, I would get me a Rolex, even though that's not my favorite watch, but I just need one for the status. Not need, want. And I want to get one of them Cuban link choker necklaces if they make one to go around my little fat neck. I would like that. Other than that, I don't need no more jewelry, child. I really don't. I already got the jewelry to count. Hey, wedding ring. Hey. Yep, you like to put a ring on the You can get rid of all this other jewelry as long as I get this and the man that goes with it. Hey now. Hey. Hey now. Hey. The dress, once again, like if you liked some of my attire from before, like that gold outfit that I wore that was all Diana Ross-ish, it's made by black designer Angela Dean, who designs for all the divas. I got her from my friend Norwood Young, singer extraordinaire, philanthropist. And Angela has designed for Chaka Khan, my friend. Angela has designed for Diane Reeves. She's designed for a lot of stuff for Patty. And so now I wear some of her designs. We usually come up with the style of outfit together. Like we will sit down and she sketches and we do all that type of stuff. So I actually have a designer and she's Malak. Okay? So she is at I am Angela Dean on Instagram or at Deanzine on Instagram, okay? Even though you may see little girls in little outfits on her website and stuff like that, she designs for the big girls. She designs for busty, big girls. That other stuff is just propaganda, okay? I don't really have on a lot of perfume today. I sprayed on a little Joe Malone, nectarine, tangerine, ring, all the rings by Joe Malone, just to do that. And as you guys saw me in the bathtub earlier, I get completely zhuzhed up for this show, which I might go a little longer than an hour today, just because I want to. So I do this for you guys. I do it just like as if I was going to a show in Vegas. I used to have a show in Vegas. But I've talked to the people, and I didn't do a thing to not be able to come back. Matter of fact, I was selling that bitch out every week, Sunday night at 10. That's really something to do. So when the world opens back up, hopefully it's looking like I will be back in Vegas at the Jimmy Kimmel Comedy Club. Sunday nights at 10 o'clock, unless the time changes or something like that, and I don't think that it will. And I hope to see you all there. Because you will not see me on stage probably through the end of this year until maybe December in any clubs. I had dates that they wanted to give me. The money was trash because we can't sell out anymore. And that's just what I'm used to. But that's all right because, I got resources and stuff like that. They can't take a good girl down like that. It's going to take more than the lack of money to bring me down. Because I can make money. I'm sitting on a money maker. Hey, now, moving on. I have a new sponsor I'm going to tell you guys about, but my quarantini and my edible is what we're about to talk about right now. The quarantini for this week is a repeat of the quarantini from last week, which was a grand success. And that is Crown Royal Peach, that gummit, in a crystal, beautiful, ice cold glass. Crystal glass I inherited from my Aunt Lily. This is going to be beautiful. Anybody care to join me? Let's sip. 1, 2, 3. See, this that shit right here. Crown Royal apple. I've drank all the crowns. The apple, the dark, the this, the that, the that. The vanilla, the everything. I've drank them all. But between the regular and this is my fave because the apple was a little too sweet for me. I pour that on my pancakes. Okay? But this Crown Peach, this shit is sexy. Yeah. The edible of the week, I gotta say, is bootleg. Not bootleg because I got it and I don't remember who gave it to me. So I don't have the correct packaging. Sorry. So I can't really promote it, but I will eat it for you. A watermelon. You know what they say about us and watermelons? Well, guess what? It's true. Mm-hmm. Oh, super chat. We will be writing down the Cash App names too, right, baby? Yeah, because I gotta get, if I give a super chat people a shout out, I gotta give Cash App people a shout out. Oh, I must apologize too to you fans. If you commented on the show last week where I had on that blue with that blue lipstick, normally every Sunday I go through the comments and I will reply to you if you asked about a lipstick, if you asked about somebody, if you asked about something. I go through on Sundays and I comment back. But I didn't do it this Sunday because I shot a video outside in the park. If you follow me on Instagram at Luenell, at Luenell, you'll see it in a couple of days. I'm the star of the video. Mm-hmm. And so I wasn't able to do it Sunday. But I will be going back to the comments made on last week's show, and I will reply back to you. Maybe I won't say something all the time, but I'll put a little red heart, and you know that I saw it. If you ask a specific question, I will try to answer to the best of my abilities, just like I will this week. Also, oh my goodness. Also, I just found out that I can turn on, LADYBUG, did you know this? That I can go back and look at the show and turn on live chat and see the comments that are coming in now. Because I really can't see the comments that's coming in now. LADYBUG can. But see, like I had to look like this. Constance, you can't smack like a lady. You either smack or you're a lady. So now if that irritates you and I'm chewing, turn down the volume until I'm done. But I'm done now. What we're not going to do is scold me on here. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
See, y'all gotta read in the comments.
Don't make me. Let me just do what I do. Let me do what I do. If you want perfection, go watch The View or some shit like this. This is just regular degular. And some people actually like the smacking. What's that shit called? AS what?
ASMR.
ASMR. Some people get off on that shit.
It's a compliment. It's good.
That's what LADYBUG said, okay.
Yes, it did. Quote me.
So anyway, okay. So the comments. Also, the super chats and the cash apps have added up a little bit. And I will be getting a new laptop. And what does that mean, people? That means that soon we're going to be able to download a bit of software where I can do split screen. I don't know how we're going to do that. Split screen so I can bring on guests. Because, I know I'm a lot, but I'm not enough. Got to keep stepping the game up. So I'll be able to bring on guests virtually. Because ain't nobody coming in here sitting next to me yet. But one point, they will be. We may even move to a new studio. Oh, Lord, a cat on my porch. Get that pussy off my porch. So we're getting a new laptop, and we're going to get some different new software and try to step the game up. And thank you to the people who have super chatted and cashed app, such as Kay Kiraz, okay, Claudia, much love, Claudia, thank you. William Lee, hey, William, he donates every week, and he's my manager. I'm into him for about $10,000. Okay, Hannah Roberts, and you don't have cash app, but you love my show. Personality, you're a nurse, essential worker. Praise the Lord for the nurses of the world and the doctors. Don't watch your show when I'm at work. Oh, you bootlegging and watching me at work, girl. Don't get in trouble. Don't let nobody life alert go off. Really brightens up my day. Thank you, darling. Beverly Wilkerson. So we appreciate all of you and the ones that are going to do that. And it's never too late because these shows are archived, which means that if you don't watch it live, somebody can watch it later. You can tell your friends, hey, check out this show. They mention my name or whatever like that. And you can watch it at any time and comment at any time for the rest of your life. I was thinking the other day, I saw, Lord, in the case of my demise, my daughter and my family and my friends and my fans will always have, this is the thing, like our parents didn't leave us much content unless you had an old video camera of some sort and you was really bougie if you had one. I don't have any video of my mom talking or hear her voice no more. But you guys will always, through video, you guys will always be able to check out your family, friends, and me or whatever like that. So very, very happy about that. Okay. I want to, I want to talk to you about my sponsor too and get this stuff out the way. Although I'm not really getting it out the way, I'm very, very excited about this sponsor. I mean, not just somebody who gave me some stuff and I said, oh, I'll talk about this. I'm talking about somebody who cut the check, which also helping us get the laptop and stuff like that. And they are my new sponsor. I've talked about them before. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have ailments, if you have eating disorders or sleep disorders or skin disorders, I'm about to show you what it is. This is what I use, because even my sister the other day said that my skin is looking real good. Yes, I have on makeup right now, but you see me 2 hours ago without none. And my hair, of course. So, QINDness. But KINDNESS is not how you spell it. Girl, is that cat on the porch? Is there somebody on the porch? Get my gun. Go get my gat. I'm about to blast him. Go see what that is. What is that? Oh, is that the mailman? Oh, Jesus. Ooh, mail lady, you almost got shot, mail lady. Ooh. She heard me say, go get my gun and ran out the fucking porch. Let me see, did I get any checks? Oh, the damn, no. Oh, they trying to get me to do my census. Uh-oh, and this is official election mail. I will be doing my census. I will be voting. And I hope that some of y'all saw my public service announcement, my PSA for voting that I did with Samantha Smith, who is Nipsey Hussle's sister, and David Gross, who was Nipsey Hussle's business partner, and the beautiful Matt Barnes and others about voting. So here's some stuff. I got to take care of that. If you're not registered to vote, you better get on the stick. I think we only got like 100 days and 99 days left until the big boot. The big boot. And they're fighting against us, honey, because these... I ain't gonna say what I'm thinking. Because, there may even be Trump supporters out there that enjoy me. God bless you. I have figured out that we can't change the older generation. They're the ones who taught it to the younger generation, my generation. We can't change them. They're set in their ways. That's like telling me to not eat greens no more. Excuse me? But it's the generation Ladybug and them generation. Ladybug, are you voting this year?
Yes.
Will this be your first time voting?
No.
Oh. Did you vote for Mom?
No, I wasn't on that.
You wasn't on that. None of my business. But it's the younger generation that we're going to have to put our faith in. And I have talked much trash about them, but I got to put my faith in them because that's all we got. All right, back to kindness. Don't take my... Hey. Who wrote that? Did you think of that? Oh, my God. Don't take my kindness for weakness, is what Ladybug said. That's why you get the big bucks, Ladybug. All right, kindness products. Hemp and CBD, baby. I'm about to tell you all about it. Let me pull out some of these products. And I even have a code. I'm not sure how you ordered. Luenell 10, right. And click the link in the description. You going to put that in the description? Okay, Ladybug's going to put how you can get this stuff in the description, including my link for 10% off. 10% may not seem like a lot to you, but in this day and age, 10% is a lot to everybody. Okay. Oh, yeah. This is going to be fun. I'll be promoting them throughout every show until the contract run out, and maybe even after that. And there will be a kindness sign behind me. And you spell it QINDness. It's Ebonic. QINDness, okay? So kindness has a lot of products, yo. Oh, you know what? Ladybug. Wait a minute, let me look in this. In the bathroom right there. Go get that serum, girl. That serum. A little serum. I already got one person that wants it, and that's the great Miss Laura Hayes. She wants it. You see it? Great, thanks. Okay, this is all really like health and wellness oriented, okay? Health and wellness. I'm gonna show you what they got. So they got a bunch of stuff. Hey. Oh, I had it. Never mind, can take that back. Okay. Oh no, I need it. My bad. Okay. Here we go. This is my new sponsor. And they're not messing around. Okay. All right, here we go. You ready? You ready, everybody? Because this is going to get better and better and better. Let's start off with, who likes massages? I do. Who needs a massage right now? I do. Well, there's nothing better than getting massaged with something that's got hemp or CBD in it. Kindness Hemp CBD massage oil, baby. Yes. I don't think it really has a smell. No, it just smells like olive oil, which, the Lord, they use that in the church. So Hemp Kindness Hemp CBD massage oil. Write down all these products and see which one fits you. Moving on. Luenell, I sure love your hair as it's growing out. It's so wavy, and Lord, let me take another sip of this drink. If I'm a slur, let it be for a reason. Luenell, as your hair is growing out, we certainly like it. We like the waves, and we like how your color is a little different than it was when it was short and you were on the road. Well, I'm going to have to give a lot of credit to Kindness Hemp CBD Color Protect Shampoo and I got two massage oils. Anyway, they have Hemp CBD Color Protect Shampoo and Hemp CBD Color Protect Conditioner. And that's what I've been using for about 2 months. And it made me look like Becky with the good hair, which I am, but still. Hemp CBD Color Protect Shampoo. I'm going to tell you something, too. I went to the doctor yesterday. Had to get a shot in my hand because I was having a little pain in my pinky finger joint. That's not my masturbation hand. My masturbation hand's on the right. I don't know why my right hand ain't jacked up during the quarantine. You know? Anyway, the doctor told me that he's been a doctor for 20 years. And one of the greatest medical breakthroughs in the medical industry has been CBD. Trust and believe. So Hemp CBD Color Protect Shampoo and Conditioner. Make it look like Superstar. It gets out all the, you don't have to use all them detergents and phosphoruses and stuff like that. That's not good from black hair, no one. Okay, moving on. QINDness. QINDness. You can Google it. Hemp CBD body lotion. Oh, yes. Put some on my tattoo. Well, a girl I needed this and had a little ash on me. I lotioned up after the tub, but hey. My skin drinks lotion. My mother used to say that my skin drinks lotion. So this is very moist. And you want to squirt? I'll squirt in your hand, girl. Won't be the first time.
Hey!
I'm lying. Okay, so this is great, right? You feel it? It feel nice? Hemp CBD body lotion by QINDness. Moving on. Oh no, we're not done. I got like 5 more products to show you of this. This is a whole line. And I get it all, and I get to use it all. Let's move on to Hemp CD Body Scrub. I'm telling you, this is a whole line. Okay? Hemp CD Body Scrub. Oh my God, my hands are greasy now. Lotiony. Can you do it? You young. Put a grip on it. Thank you, girl. Hey, this music is provided by William Hanford Jr. I mentioned that, right? Yeah. I feel I'm at the club. Hey. Clap, 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 clap. That's why I do my booty. Clap, 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 clap. Y'all think I can't make it clap? Oh, but I can. But I can only do it laying down. Gravity is a bitch. I can't do it standing up. QINDness Hemp CBD Body Scrub. Okay. You scrub, then you get massaged down. Oh, and then you do a few of these other things I'm about to show you. And it's nighty-night. Also, we have Hemp Holistic Hemp Cbd Oil for your natural amino vitamins and oils and all this stuff. You supposed to, this one ain't open. Anyway, you're supposed to take a drop it under your tongue. It's good for you. Because right now during the COVID, we got to have our immune system boosted up. Unless you want to fuck around and take that old nasty vaccine. You can do that if you want to. I'm not going out like that. Just kiki experiment. That's all I got to say.
We do too much juicing.
Yeah, we do a lot of juicing. What's the juice I have in my refrigerator right now, Ladybug?
Ginger, carrots, celery, beets.
Carrots.
I said carrots.
Carrots, beets, celery, kale, and ginger. I don't do everything right, y'all. This is certainly not juice. Joy juice. But I do try. If you don't try, you can't, I try. What, girl?
Tell them the name of the juice.
What did we call it? Just beat it. That's with the beats. That Ladybug, you are certainly, did you get into my edible? Okay. Moving right along, okay? QINDness Radiance Cream, a CBD anti-aging. Did you hear what I said? A CBD anti-aging complex with powerful peptides and botanicals, extract to hydrate and restore. Hey, you old chicks like me. Well, I may be fat, but I don't have any wrinkles. So, but that's my DNA. But this is good for your face too. I alternate between the cream and the serum. What's serum, Luenell? What? Right here. QINDness Restorative Serum. This is to nourish and make your skin bright and shiny. Okay, restorative serum. Oh yeah, I'm not done. I got 2 more things to show you about QINDness. Pristine Hemp Cooling Cream. For those of you who are sun goddesses and sun worshipers, you get a sunburn. You don't want to put no more oil on it. You will fry like a chicken. You got to get something to cool that down. And while we have been in the house, we need to get out and get some vitamin D on our beautiful melanated skin and other skin. Especially if you're pale, if you're Irish and you're redhead, you know you guys burn like bacon. So you need to maybe use a little bit of this, hemp and CBD, sunblock, pristine hemp cooling cream. Crafted from 99% pure CBD. It's an isolated derivative from the U.S. grown hemp, tested for purity, then combined with a little eucalyptus for a deep cooling sensation. Amen. Now here come the fun shit. QINDness Pristine Hemp Vegan Hemp CBD Gummies. Oh yeah. Do you have a loss of appetite? Do you have problems sleeping through the night? Do you have bad dreams? Do you have a funky disposition? Well, this might help change all that. This is not THC now. So they say. It's not really designed to get you high. So for Granny and Gramps, like, I ain't trying to take none of that shit. I don't want that. Or if you're a preacher, first lady, and you don't want to be doing all the medical pill taking and stuff like that. If you got an eating disorder or you can't sleep at night, whatever, baby, pristine vegan hemp CBD gummies. I've tried them. They're lovely. They help you sleep real good and stuff like that. And last but not least, now don't freak out, Pastor. Don't freak out, First Lady. CBD flower. Okay. There's only 0.4% THC, but there's 16.83% CBD. This is CBD flower. Mm-hmm. You can smoke this not to get high, but to also help with the gummy interaction. Or if you was an old dope dealer back in the day and you just can't break that smoking habit, but you really just saved, sanctified, filled with the Holy Spirit, and you don't want to get high, but you do sort of want to, pretend like you're backsliding. This is for you. This is for the church crowd that want to look hip. You can smoke some of the CBD flower. Let's see what it smells like, everybody. Oh Lord. It don't smell like it. It's not like got THC in it. It's legal. Smell this. This smells like that shit there.
It's got
0.04% THC, but it still smells. Now this one's called Bubba Kush. Hey, I'm just saying it's legal. They sell it. This one's just CBG flower. Do not eat this product. They had to put it on here. And then this one is called, CBG flower as well. So they have all this. You can get the whole baggage. And you'll be set for the rest of this quarantine, tell you that. So that's all. I want to thank QINDness for bringing me on as a sponsor. I have that other thing too. but I don't know if I can. Oh, I did sign a contract. Ask Billiam, can I talk about my other thing that I'm doing that I talked about before? Oh, he's listening, so you'll know. Okay. Now, I have two things I wanted to talk about, and one of them is it has been brought to my attention again that people would like for me to write a book. I definitely have enough to talk about, but I want you guys' opinion on what you think I should do. Because I'm going to need a ghostwriter to help me with this. I've never... Ladybug, are you qualified to be my ghostwriter? You already know too much. You did sign that confidentiality agreement, right? And you've been going through my file cabinet.
Yes, I have. And I had your phone.
And you've been in my phone.
I didn't look through it. But don't be popping up.
Trying to think, is there anything... Okay, well, whatevs. I do not want to self-publish. I want a book deal. So I'm putting this out there, and it will take the input of you guys to let people, the publishing company, know that, hey, if this girl write a book, we might actually make our money back. A lot of people wanted me to just, well, I won't say a lot, but some people wanted me to just write a nice comedic little book and show pictures with me and celebrities and keep it lighthearted, make a nice little coffee table book. But that's not really the book I want to write, because I sit here by the grace of God. I have a straight up testimony to tell. You know, I've been through a lot of things that make me wonder how I ever ended up being a comedian, how I ever found anything to really laugh about. I have several murders in my family. I've been raped. I've been through the drug situation. I've been incarcerated, separated from my daughter. I've had a good marriage, then a bad marriage, and a good marriage again. I was adopted outside of my family. I have 7 brothers and sisters I did not grow up with. I got a testimony. And I prefer to do that type of book. But I know that people look to me for comedy and lightheartedness. And that's fine, because I'm very low-key emotional. Like, I try, I talk a lot of trash, but, the whole Black Lives Matter thing got to me. I went through that with you guys. I did a couple of episodes that were just dark, if you go back and check. And I had to pull myself back out and say, okay, Luenell, we know the darkness. We see it every day. People spitting, cussing, throwing stuff at us, calling us names. We've been through that, but the people are looking to you for a little relief from all that. So I had to pull myself up out that rabbit hole and become comedic again. But I have battled, I think depression. I've battled bipolarness.
CBD. Oh.
I don't know what y'all take for y'all issues.
They want you to tell the truth. They want you to tell your story. They're saying, tell your story. Say it the way that you want.
Because the fact that I made it out is a testimony. And that's what I want to write. And so if anybody out there is a ghostwriter or knows a real legit one, and your credentials will be checked, I do want an African-American female to help me write my book. But not necessarily African-American. Jewish, Latina. Anybody that can empathize with a plight, I would like to help me. I'm not sure when I'm going to start. I'm probably going to start in October. Yeah. Probably going to start writing or dictating in October. So that's something that I'm thinking about working on, because there's been so many people asking me to do it. Pardon me while I powder my nose. The legit way, not like I did in the 70s. That too. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. So this book would be as much for me as it would be for you guys. Um, I've tried therapy before. That was an epic fail. I went to see a therapist about my abandonment issues, and he abandoned me. You know?
They don't even know about where you're from, like where you told me earlier. I was like, what?
You didn't know that I was from the deep, 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 deep South?
I didn't know it was like.
Wasn't born in a hospital, was born in my grandfather's bedroom by a midwife. My brothers had to run and go get the midwife. I'm the eighth of 8 kids. I got a testimony. As a matter of fact, we're going to be uploading some stuff on YouTube. You know how we did the mini-sodes before? If you don't know, you can go back and see. We have one coming up, Breakfast with Luenell, right? That one?
Today.
It's going to be up today, later today. So you'll have this to watch. You'll have that to watch in your spare time or whatever. And I'm having breakfast. I went out to breakfast the other day with my girlfriend, Sharice Davis, who I've been knowing since I was like 19, 18, maybe 17, 18 years old. We were both in the church choir. What was the name of our choir? Sounds, I don't know. I can't even remember right now. But wait a minute. I'm going to tell you. We were both in the choir, and that's where we met at Promisea Baptist Church in Hayward, California. Pastor Charles Bennett and my girl Connie Bennett is his daughter. Charles Bennett was one of the best pastors I ever had. Bishop Blake is my next one. And we had breakfast together the other day outside at a black-owned restaurant called The Serving Spoon on Centinela here in L.A. And we're going to upload that so you can see that because that was a hoot. It was Sharice and me and Uncle Herbie, who's 93 years old. Let me see. I'm going to find out the name of the choir. Better answer this phone, Sharice.
I'm home today.
Sharice. Okay, hush, cause you're on the air now. I just want to ask you a question.
Oh,
What was the name of our choir at Promisea?
Gospel Sounds of Heaven.
Hey, now, thank you, Sharice. I'll call you after the show. You can pull up YouTube right now. Watch, I've been saying your name on YouTube because we're going to upload our breakfast on my YouTube show.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, bye. That girl right there is an angel. I don't know many. I know maybe 2. I know 2 angels, and I saw an angel. But this girl right here is an angel. She saved, sanctified, filled with the Holy Spirit. And she took care of her mama till the day she died. Moved her from New York, brought her to L.A. And she takes care of her Uncle Herbie now, who's 93 years old. Uncle Herbie was at breakfast with us as well. And the conversation that we had, you need to watch. So keep your eyes out for Breakfast with Luenell on YouTube, okay? So, we're gonna upload that. Sharice is part of my my crew, my team, and I do have a church past as well. Good and naughty. I can't help it. There's a lot of naughty stuff going on in the church. And I partook of some of it back in the day. I can't help it. I ain't gonna lie. Now, that's one thing you can look for in my book. I want to name names. And I want to tell it all. But I can't. I think all people hold at least one deep, dark secret that would like ruin the family. And I have one, so I can't do that exactly at all the way because it would be a terrible situation. But I will be telling everything about me that I can, for sure. Okay? So that is upcoming, and I hope that you guys support People do still read, right? Do you know what I'm reading now? What I'm going to be reading? I've had this book forever, but I never finished it. But I'm going to finish it, and that's Bobby Brown Autobiography. Ladybug, go grab Bobby's book right there on the couch. Can you do that for him? Thank you, baby. I'm reading Bobby's book. Bobby! Bobby! I'm reading Bobby's book because these are his own words. He gave me this book, and this is what I'm reading now. Yep. You'll even see this book in the video that I shot on Sunday. So this is going to be a good read. I tell you the truth. Because Bobby got a story to tell, and he too has a testimony. He got a bigger testimony than me. Look at little Bobby. Can you see him? Mr. Telephone Man, something wrong with my line. When I dial my baby number, I get a click every time. Mr. Telephone Man. Yeah. Mr. Telephone Man? So that's what I'm reading right now, and I'm hoping to be able to write a book that is inspiring, a book that is a testimony, a book that is uplifting, and a book that is honest, and something I can leave my daughter if she ever reads it. Probably gonna have to be an audio book. But and I guess I'll have to do that too, the audio book, so you can listen when you're on road trips to like Las Vegas to come see me. So, any of your opinions or comments would be greatly appreciated, because maybe I could show that to a publishing company and they will know that there's a general interest in me writing a book. Now, moving on and on. Oh gosh, I only got 5% on here. I want to show you guys. After this YouTube show, I'm going to be doing my first, I do Instagram Lives all the time, but I've never conducted an interview on Instagram Live. But I'm going to be conducting my first Instagram. Fix me another drink, baby. Mm-hmm.
Chug. Woo!
You're an instigator. I'll be conducting my first interview on my Instagram Live an hour after the show goes off at 5 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, 7 o'clock Central Time, 8 o'clock on the East Coast. And my interview is going to be about the Silver Fox Squad. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Do y'all know I have been promoting these guys for a little while now? This is the Silver Fox Squad. Okay. It is a group of gentlemen. Make sure I can see this good. Tell me. Yes. Silver Fox Squad. It's 9 gentlemen who you don't know their ages, but they do have gray. But that don't mean they're as old as you think they are, and that don't mean they're as young as you wish they were. And I'm going to show you a couple of little headshots of some of the guys. I'm going to interview one of them today on my Instagram Live because I want to know how the hell did they come up with this OG Silver Fox modeling troupe that sets, they were just in Baltimore and the bitches is still laying in the street. Okay? They, yeah. Here's one of the Silver Foxes. Make sure I'm holding it right, Ladybug. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Here's one. Yeah. Here go another one. If you go on my Instagram, you can get the IGs for all these guys, and you can snoop for yourself. See who's single. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Down. Like that? Down.
Yeah.
I hate that the ring light be in the way.
Let me turn it off real quick.
I don't know. Turn it off. Let's see what happens. Turn it up. Turn it down. Oh, I'm still. Am I still here?
Yes.
Oh, shit.
You're beautiful.
Okay, here go another one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Here go another one. It's useless. Yeah. Here go another one. He works out a lot. Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
Here go another one.
How many of them are
There's 9 of them. Let's see, they dress well. They're stylish. They're amazing. And they do mentorship. They mentor these young brothers to say, hey, there's a time for sneakers and sagging, like if you're about to do, commit a crime. And then there's time for not. Now, it depends on the type of chick you want to pull. Mm-hmm. Matter of fact, this is who I'm going to be talking to. I'm going to make it really big. This is who I'm going to be talking to at 5 o'clock. Yes, Daddy. Mm-hmm. Oh, yes, Daddy. And this is my real ride or die friend, Raymond. Mr. Mature. Mr. Dot Mature with 2 T's. Flowers, anyone? Mm-hmm. Oh, God. Let me stop. Okay, look at this. Wait. This is them when they did a photo shoot recently. I don't even want to see the comments. I don't even want to know. Okay. Look. Oops.
Oh, yeah. Get closer. Yeah.
Oh, here we go with that shit. Yes. Hit the post. Strike the post.
Ooh.
Oh, I was looking. Girl, I was thinking. I was going down. I was like, I was going down. My friend Raymond is there. Thank you. Turn the light back on. I was in the dark. So I'll be interviewing. What's his name? I'll give you his name and his IG if you want to check him out before the interview. Now, gentlemen, this is not just for the ladies. You might could learn something from these OGs, okay? Just saying. Dressing, black folks have always wanted to be stylish. If you look at the black folks that was even back in, Black Wall Street, oh my gosh, we dressed so well. That's one of the prideful things we've always had in our community is dressing well. That's why when you go to church house on Easter, you go for the word, but we also go to see what y'all wearing. Okay. Yes. Oh, yes. Okay. Hold on now. I'm going to tell you who he is. Okay, so. Irvin Randall. Irvin, I'm looking forward to talking to you today. And Irvin's IG, ladies and gents. Focus. Damn. I don't know which one it is. Go on my last post because there's a lot of these guys. Oh, here it is. At Irvin Randall at IRVINRANDLELL at Irvin Rando. And he'll be on my IG at 5 o'clock. Stay away from Mr. Mature, though. That one's mine. With 2 T's. Ladybug, you never looked any kind of way at older guys, have you? But when you saw these older guys, what did you think? Never mind. I know your mama watching. Okay, it's okay. So, yeah, they're hot to death, and I support them and all that kind of good stuff. So once again, Cash App, ladies and gentlemen, $ at hey, no at, just $ HeyLuenell, HeyLuenell. QINDness CBD products. What's my code?
Luenell 10.
Luenell 10. That's my code. How do they find it, Ladybug?
Check the description.
Oh yeah. Check the description. Check the description in the in the what? In the
In the bio.
bio of what? If they watch this show, how they gonna know?
Right now they can see it in the description.
Oh, you put it in the description now?
If they
Damn you, Ladybug. Where would I be without you?
if they don't see it, just refresh your page.
She said, if you don't see it, just refresh my page. Girl, I can't believe I threatened to shoot the mail lady.
She's not coming.
That's how nervous we is now. We nervous. What? Who is that? Okay. Now it's time for Take Some Questions. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, good. See, I talked all the way up to... Okay, but yeah, I'll stay on a little extra so we can take some questions.
Hey Luenell, can I get a birthday shout out from Naturally Cleva?
Well, you just did. Okay, what else?
Okay, thank you.
Oh, from me? Well, I really get paid to do birthday shout outs. And in this quarantine, it's all about the coin. So I would suggest you go on cameo.com. Cameo.com. And you can book me. And I'll say whatever you want me to say.
Is Ladybug your daughter?
No, Ladybug is not my daughter, but she feels like my daughter. I wanted to hire an assistant house manager, personal person who I didn't love. I wanted to hire somebody so I could be like, look, do this, do that. Don't give me no shit. But I fell in love with her, and now that's really effed up because I do have to get in people's ass from time to time, and then it hurts when I do it. But I got to do it because I'm a BAWSE. A boss. Oh, I have 2 more. I got 2 announcements before the questions. First of all, I got a movie coming out. I don't know where it's going to be, though. Ask William. He'll probably say something to me if he's still watching. I have a movie coming out starring Jerry O'Connell. You know Jerry. He's always on Wendy. Jerry O'Connell, married to Rebecca Romaine. Jerry O'Connell, wonderful, white, crazy, black friendly, Black Lives Matter Jerry O'Connell. I don't know. I have to go on this page, though, and make sure. Because, I'm not for the fakery. But he's not fake. I love Jerry O'Connell. It's called Ball Busters. Made by Marcus Allen from the Bay Area, from Sacramento Bay Area. Used to be a newscaster. Marcus Allen. This will be like the second movie I've done for him. It's called Ball Busters, and it'll be out like shortly, like in a couple days. So stay tuned to my Instagram, and I'll let you know how to see Ball Busters, or maybe you can Google it. Also, an episode of Family Reunion on Netflix. Show stars Loretta Devine and the great Richard Roundtree from Chef. Who's man who could risk his neck for his brother's hand? Chef! See, I got a deep voice. I can't even. I'm more like the "you're damn right" part, not the chef part. Richard Roundtree, working with Richard Roundtree gave me the same heebie-jeebies as it did working with John Amos, who I worked with on The Last OG, and I had worked with on Coming to America, which will be out in December. John Amos was just everything to me. He's like my father, like my friend, like my mentor, like my scholar. I love John Amos. Love you, James Evans. Love you. He's got a sister I'm very fond of as well, named Joanna. That's my mama name. And so look for the episode. Just keep watching Family Reunion on Netflix, and you'll see me. And so there's Ball Busters, there's Family Reunion, Coming to America, comes out, I think December 14th or December 18th, allegedly. It depends on what the world is doing. We done had the election by then, so everything will either be on fire or everything's going to be dancing in the street.
Dancing in the street.
Dancing in the street. And Joe Biden, we're going to vote for you, but we're not for that bullshit now. You see what will happen to you with that shit. So I think Biden, I think Biden's going to, he said some foul shit in the past. And I don't want to start, don't hit me on my comments with all this political shit. I'm just saying, we know it's the lesser of two evils. But one of them we're going to be able to work with. The other one is totally not work withable. Okay? I'm ready.
Okay. Well, I have a comment first. Hey Luenell, on Gary Owens.
Speak up.
Hey Luenell, I'm just playing. On Gary Owens' podcast, you exposed the big names of celebs for not saying hello to the extra cast members. That was hella dope of you. I'm gonna remember that forever. Stay humble.
Thank you. I think that people glossed over that. I outed everybody. I'm like, y'all ain't shit. You're very, very talented artists, and you're very, very popular. But basically, and you might be shit. But on that day, I know things. I thought it was me drunk. I had hit the, I hit the ring light. And shit was going. I was like, oh my god, my edible kicking in. Yeah, that was kind of not cool. And Gary admitted it. He said, I tried to pretend like I didn't hear you. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, go to Gary Owen Get Some podcast on YouTube as well, and look at the interview that he and I did. Yeah, look at that, and then you'll see. So I'm giving you homework to do for the next week. You got to watch stuff. And we have a segment about cat as well. Gary Owen Get Some podcast. He owes me. This is a motherfucking free commercial.
Here's a fun one. Hey Luenell, can we do a theme song challenge where we all sing the song and you pick who did it best?
Sing this song. Luenell. Hey, a theme song challenge? What would they win? There's a guy who won a bottle of Wiz Khalifa's gin, which is right here. And I know he thought I forgot about him, but Ladybug, didn't you just mail it last week?
Y'all, it's delivered, it should have been delivered.
Well, he ought to be good and drunk. He ought to be drinking and watching the show right now. This is McQueen Gin by Wiz Khalifa. Now, I don't fuck around with that gin. It makes me take my clothes off. But this is pretty smooth and pretty good. And I really, really like it. Girl, this old Crown Peach might end up being my little old thing. I'm still down with 40 in his Earl Stevens wine, but he ain't gave me no money. And we made a whole entire commercial for him.
First commercial, I think.
Well, you could give me $20 or something like that. I'm down with him, but, I got to hit him this week. And we got to have a conversation. Because he needs to send me another case of wine. Also, Mary J. Blige got a wine called Sun Goddess. I'm anxious to try that. And Snoop got a wine. I heard they had that in Walmart. I might be wrong. Like Snoop drinks wine. Maybe he does. If he has it, he drinks it. So I'm supposed to get a case of that. I got so much Snoop paraphernalia. It's crazy around here. Okay, go.
Sleek said, Luenell, I just ordered $175 worth of kind. But did you use the QR code?
You're going to be happy, happy, happy. Kind. Listen, did you see what I said? From flour to gummies to massage oil to lotion to tincture oil that goes under your tongue to conditioner to shampoo to facial serums and anti-aging. Y'all can sleep on this if you want to. I wouldn't promote nothing just for the money because I can't be bought. I really can't.
Luenell, when was the last time you wore heels? It's been at least a month for me. Can't go too long without them.
Honey, heels. The only time I wear heels these days is in the bed. Hey! I mean, I'll wear heels. Like maybe I might walk out on stage in heels and take them off and be barefoot like India Ari or something like that. There comes a time in a lady's life when you're a big girl like me that you gotta say it's enough on these knees. I so envy the women who are older, who have taken care of their bodies and who can wear heels and squat and got good knees and all that stuff. God bless y'all. Y'all are the shit. But that's not me. See, they didn't tell us to keep up with your PE after high school. If they'd have said, don't stop doing PE, which stands for physical education, if they'd have said that, maybe I'd have kept up with my PE. But when I learned to cook, it was a wrap. I found out you can get men that way. You can enjoy food that way. It's a thing that you should be able to do for your family. Me being a mom made me want to cook so that my daughter would like certain things that were just mine. When last time I wore heels? I wore heels in Vegas. I didn't wear heels on the road shows, but I wore heels in Vegas because it was a very short way from the dressing room to the stage, and then I sits down. I do stand-up comedy in a chair. Yeah. But maybe one day it won't be like that. Yes? We got something else? Hey.
Taylor Gang says, hey Ladybug, can you ask Luenell if she would ever consider going on 5150 Corey Holcomb show? She would be great on there.
Sure. Me and Corey don't have no problem. Corey got a problem with a lot of people, and Corey talk a lot of shit. Oh, the question was, would I ever consider going on Corey Holcomb's 5150 show? Sure. I did the show before with him and Zoe. Yeah, I'm not scared of Corey Holcomb. We are peers and allies. He'll talk trash, I'll talk trash, and there it is. But yeah, sure, I would consider that for sure. They haven't asked me.
Hey Luenell, this is a grown folks question.
Okay. All right.
Is it possible for a guy's penis to be so heavy that his erection doesn't stand up, but he gets rock solid though?
Oh, yes. Yes, that's possible. I knew a guy in Miami one time.
Hey.
Oh. Yeah, that's possible. But that's not fun for the girl. Just because you have a big, giant, humongous fucking penis, it's not always fun for the girl. We can't suck it. You can only ride it if you hollowing inside like
No.
Did you see August Alsina's dick?
Where can I find the photo?
Oh, shit.
Where's the picture?
I got the picture.
On your phone.
It'll ruin you. Yeah, it's possible. Okay, next question. What time is it? I gotta get ready for this man hunty at 5 o'clock, baby. I gotta do some cameos before that. Cameo.com is where you can book me to send a special shout out to any of your friends and family members, or personal shout out. You can tell me what to say and I'll say it. But it costs money. But I'm not outraged. It ain't like no $500 for a shout out. Very, very reasonable. Very reasonably priced, because I am not trying to break nobody during the goddamn quarantine. All I can say is, if y'all ain't applied for your unemployment, if y'all ain't applied for your loan, if y'all ain't applied for your financial aids and your food stamps and shit like that, shame on you. You either lazy or you just don't know. Because people's getting bread at the... This is what I heard. Word on the street is people's getting breaded out. Call it reparations. Get all the money because the suits done made trillions and trillions and not billions, not millions, trillions of dollars during this quarantine. They cash a check every time somebody died of COVID. Yeah. Let me see. What's up? What time is it? Oh, it's only 4:09. I'm gonna go till 4:15. Okay. Yes. This is not CBD hemp. This straight up Crown Royal Peach. Ask somebody. Pat, 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 pat. Yes, I'm ready.
If I ask you an 85 South question.
If you ask me a what, 85 South question? See, Ladybug is of a certain age demographic where she thinks some of this 85 South stuff is funny, and it might be. Yes, I ain't scared. What is the question?
Would you ever be on 85 South?
No. No. I did Wilding Out before, too. And but I'm just not really for all that, nonsense. I mean, it's not nonsense. It's really funny. Well, I don't know. The 85 South one is the one in the theater, right? Right, Ladybug? The 85 South show is the one in the theater. But do they bag on each other and stuff?
It's kind of like they tell a bunch of jokes, but they also act them out. So
Maybe I would. As long as it's not vicious and mean. Like the roasts. I don't like roasts. I don't like being roasted, and I don't like roasting people even though I can be seen on the Snoop roast, and I said he had a chest like a 16-year-old ballerina or some shit like that. But Snoop doesn't have a big chest, He's my friend, but let's keep it 100. But I just don't like, like the Dean Martin roast that they used to do with Richard Pryor and stuff like that, and some other people. I'm high a little bit. They were fun. They were funny. They were teasing. But these roasts now, it started with Flavor Flav. These roasts now have become vicious and mean, racial and insulting. And I don't want to be a part of that. I don't want nobody saying that about me, because my family don't fuck around like that. The men in my family are pretty non-confrontational, except for one. The women in my family, we go hard. Like the women in my family are the ones with the records. So I don't want to be involved in anything like that because it's mean-spirited, and I try to keep it happy. Clap along if you feel like a room that's out of room. Cause I'm happy, clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Hey, I like to keep it happy. Oh my God, that was my favorite song for like 2 years. Yeah, I like that. If I was in a bad mood, they say music soothes the savage beast, and you're like, fuck this, fuck that, and somebody put on happy little dun 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 dun. It might be crazy, but I'm here, so I'll be like, oh. I love happy. And then I discovered Bruno. Where's my baby? And after that, it was Happy Days. Happy, happy days. Okay.
Can you leave us with some encouraging words?
Yes, I can. I'm not quite gone yet, though. Oh, it's almost 4:15. Oh, it's 4:14. Yes, I will leave you with some encouraging words, okay? Let's see. Okay. The encouraging words that I will leave you with are these. Be yourself. Just be yourself. Either people can take you. What Mary J. say? Take me as I am. Take me as I am. Either they can take you or they can't take you. Try to be kind. Try to thoughtful, especially to older people, your seniors, your aunts and uncles and stuff like that. Older people in the store, help somebody to the car with their groceries. Be kind, like the hemp bottle says. Um, be respectful to your parents. There's a lot of kids out here right now that maybe didn't get good examples of how their parents treated their grandparents. Maybe their grandparents are passed or whatever, and they just don't get it. That you have your parents are the people who will have your back, come what may. We may cut you out. You're gonna have to take some shit. We may cut you off. We may do that. We may, do all kinds of things. But at the end of the day, your parent is really the only one you want to call when the shit goes down. So be kind to your parents because they have your back for life if they're any kind of a parent. If you have a talent and you feel passionate about it, pursue it. Now is the time. Now is the time when everything is getting restructured. People are losing jobs. People that have worked on jobs for 20 years are being laid off. Nobody never got rich working for somebody else. Try to be an entrepreneur. Take your talent, take your skill, and see can you start a business. You can get a business loan right now. You can cash out and start your business. Don't smoke and drink it all up. Shit, do a little bit of that because I don't know how much money they thought we was going to really, really use out of the $1,200. You're going to fuck off $400 out the gate. I understand that. But, if you have a thought, an idea, these young people are starting skincare lines, lash lines, clothing lines, hair lines, nails, men. You can start mentorship programs for kids. You can do stuff that makes your heart happy. Just be you. Be you. Don't let nobody make you not be you. But be kind and be nice and be respectful and be thoughtful. And try to stay off these streets because there's only two ways to end up. And you know what they are. I don't even have to say them. Now it's also the time not to take no more shit. For the people out there, and the people I'm talking about, it's over. Unless you are in a outnumbered place with people who can't stand you. We're not for the bullshit anymore. We're standing up. We're speaking up. If you see something, say something. And that goes for everybody. So anyway, having said all that, I have to do these cameos. I have to change my clothes. I have to get ready for my interview with the Silver Fox Squad. And that's about it right now. I appreciate all the cash apps now and in the future. I appreciate all the super chats that came in. I appreciate everybody who watched and who will be watching at their leisure time in the future. And I thank you for supporting me. Please tell a friend to subscribe. Say, check out Luenell. She got a whack little show. It's kind of cool. Subscribe, like, share the page. I want to thank the people who have done that for me. That's PT from PT Showbiz Top 5. That's Flame Monroe. That's the Maddie Mob from T.S. Madison's camp. You guys have really, really helped me grow my numbers. And I need to do that because I was getting a little discouraged. I said, well, I'm not 20 years old and I don't have 875,000 followers. But I'm glad for every one of y'all. If I had 17 followers, I'm glad for all 17. So thank you guys for tuning in this week. And check me out on Instagram. I guess we'll save. I don't know if we can do an hour. We'll do an hour. Because after that, they're going to cut me off. I'm not D-nice, damn it. And thank you for watching. Support the QINDness products. okay, because they're here to help. And I'm going to be pumping this down your throat because I use all of this. Okay, and thank you, Ladybug. Thank you, William Lee, for helping me. And you guys are going to see improvement in the shows soon. Soon and very soon, we are going to see the King. This is drunk gospel. Soon and very soon, we are going to see the King. You don't know this, Ladybug. Soon and very soon, we are going to see the King. Hey, hallelujah, hallelujah. We are going to see the King. Good night, everybody. See you next week. Check out the channel. Watch everything. Hey, Luenell. Hey, Luenell. Original bad girl. Luenell. Hey, Luenell. Original bad girl. Luenell. Original bad girl. Luenell on YouTube. Good night, everybody.